Sen kaldın akırda.哦，太好了，太好了！你没有穿那个你的警服，我太高兴了。我跟你讲，你穿了那个警服，我就压抑的很。
明白。
你这个样子，你这个样子挺好，保持这个样子，不要让我觉得，不要让我想起那些我苦难的那些日子啊。
我明白我的意见。你什么时候来呀？什么时候到我这儿来玩？
我呢，本来是那个我们定的是2号嘛，但是2号是星期四，那我们周末去怎么样？
也可以啊，可以。
Enver tercüm kıldığım buldu.
Qaysi Enver?
Enver de bir balvama Gırman nime Nederlanda.
Oshxonaga chiqamiz.
Ha, okey.
Siz bilan echqan Vango o'xshamdi ekan.
Aşvan o'xshaydi ekan.
Hozir Shavkoga ildab qo'yib, o'shaga berib, andan sen meni turmada o'qiygandan, bu o'qiygandan deb yoqsi qishib ketadigan ishqami?
Özlem tutulma vurup kessem şu güven. Ya onu vay xotunu birini vurup açığın çıqa qılmaydı kim degende.
Men er ko'rsam urib ketadigandak qilmash qilib bu haqni. Saqaygan jarohatlar yangidan ichilib.
Şu degine men uyning
uyaga berib andan. Uning bilan u koni dataslarla qo'zg'alib. Uy kelib. Men bir shikay ichiga tinib o'tib ketadiganmi? Keyfiyat yaxshilanmay, ballig'i bo'lgan muomala.
Yüzlük maskeni alanmay, özünün turvatqa yerine diyemmey, çaşqandek öydümü çıqamay yaşavatqanlam. Sen endim dedi, men keçirettim, rast keçirettim ben.
Men keçirmedim. Men keçiremeydim. Men şu slashadagi chog'da tatqan 1,5 yil japa degan narsalarniki Aşı jarohatlarning izi hozirgacha bormaslar ko'rilib turdi.
Amal yo'q demdi. Amal yo'q da. Amal yo'q da. Bu nimeniki tarixning.
Shuning bilan ko'rsat, mushu ishni qilib kelsak qanchalik foydasi bo'lar? Mesela qanchalik bir o'zgarish bo'lar ishlar. Odroq o'zgarish bo'lar, ammo turib tursam bo'lsin.
Ben yok bolsa men seni giderse, seni gitmemse.
Well, I don't know. I'm probably gonna miss you at Monday,
Neymiş qa?
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. But Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm just gonna play the iPad, so I'm totally gonna forget that you exist.
Naklet dadam qo'yam, kamaniyaga.
Anda asıl buldu.
Kim bo'lsa, anjoq bo'lsa o'ylab baqa.
Ya tutib olmaydi bu yer saqchi, ha?
Baqa shu soqchi kiyimini kiyib olgan, dümbüsünü götürüp olganlar adamlar.
Hemen ikinin sakçı kime kaldı bizden yüzünü görmeye onun ki.
They just have strict faces. They think everybody's so scared of them.
Qur'on o'zida kelib deydi qo'ygan. Uy yoqtirish boshlangan ekan. Hammadan uyni yoqtirib kitoblarni o'qiyotgan mezgil bo'lgan ekan. Uyni yoqtirgan deya.
Şu çal ayağını selip kırdı mı? Ayağını sanmayla neler kırdı mı?
Ayağını sanmayla kırdı.
Aşı köplerinin dediğim kaynağı.
And do you remember that you're gonna get me Robux, right? Today.
Ya, vay gel.
Saq berib, saq gəlgən filan qamanet.
Makla.
ciddi gelip olmay köreşken çağda. Uruşup ketmey.
Ya. Oldu.
Annemle ama geç çıkıp da okuğa.
Hiç neme olmaydı.
Nemesini bulmaydı.
Ben künep kettim bunu var.
Sen günep kettin mi? Sen günep kettin.
Öğras bolum sancak zulüm kıldım. Sen künep kettim bolum. Eskiliklerim. Ne buldu? Ne buldu? Telefon otur. Kandak mı? Degan nima qilmasam bo'p ekandoq, demsam bo'p ekandoq, men u yerga bordiganligimni. U shu etigan men bu sarangdak saqchil uyni aqtug'an chaqda xuddi men bu saqchili bir oyog'ini silib assalomu alaykum deb kirdigandek. Oyog'ini silib kirganmi deb so'radi. Shumi savolmiding, ha? Menda san kepib narsa berib. Kirganmi degan.
Saskirganda bade.
Bade. Uyun aqtug'an.
Hanus da bir bade.
Bade. Hammasi bor. Hammasi bor.
Maydasida chiqmaydi da.
Ben onun ılıqı onda deydiganligim faqat çünkü ağırlıqda mesela o 6-20 yaş olmasa hazır degenden ki 9 yıl olup kaldı onunla. Ben onu unutup gitti dep oylaptım ben.
Hay unutmaydı. O küçük oldu.
Kanaval.
Yaxshi tutdingizmi?
Yaxshi, jamon bormi?
Yaxshi, xudoga shukr.
Optop chiqibdimi?
Ha, optop bakanda 3 oy deb qoldi lekin.
Yo'q. Havo amonchi yaxshi emas.
Bu da optop yeb kelimiz hepte xudoyim bo'lsa. Ya men ensirab ketdim. Bu Masuda anda yig'lab qolgan emasmi? Qanday turdi Masuda? Şu adamninki ya yol boyu ilqi telefon qilay desem telefonni olmaydi axshan Masuda. Deb qo'yang dadam xapma deydi deb. Xapmısın? 可以进来吗？哎，鞋脱掉吗？鞋脱不脱了？不用吗？到哪儿？里边。可以。
太乱了吧？他这
没事没事没事，这就是生活。
老乱了，坐。坐。
你好。我知道了。好。怎么样？你适应了吗？习惯了吗？在这儿？
在这儿挺适应的，比较稳定。
天气很好，你这看外面很不错，景色很不错。
对。这地方是不错的。他的分工非常详细。
那就我们这样吧，我一步一步来。突然有人给我打电话，就是说你网上发了个东西，你到公安局来一趟。我去公安局，喀什市公安局。
网络安全保卫支队。
对对，网络安全保卫
训诫你。给你开个训诫书。
对。
针对阿卜杜拉什么什么多少年身份证号多少，你在不同原则的公安机关可对你进行训诫，根据治安处罚法什么什么对你进行训诫，责令其删除内容。
是。
并那个承担后果什么什么训诫书，这就是这么简单的。
但是我到那儿，我发的那个东西不见了。他们没找着。
删了呗，让别人。
我自己删的。
自己删的。
我在路上删的。有手机吗？
你太聪明了，你太聪明了，他能查出来。
我到那儿以后，他们没查出来。
不是，他要查出谁删的，能查出来，他再到那个平台。
对，他们能查出来的。以前那些在新疆，在别的地方那些媒体，还很乐意接触我，就是从美国回来，在喀什办幼儿园，他们觉得很新奇的事情，就是所以他们就想跟我聊，然后
想把你当正面的。
对，正面那些，但是那个错了，然后呢，我不能发帖，就那样。
把你的这个 ID 给你都封了。
对，然后呢，第三步，我在那个我组了新的地方，就是准备要开幼儿园，的2个国宝的直接开车过去了。
不能就不能开。不允许你开。你有资格证吗？什么什么？你办完了吗？所有的这个证件。
然后我就觉得，那这怎么回事？我这么简单的一个普普通通的一个人啊，还有一个是特警。
特警抓人。
SWAT。
特警抓人。
对，特警，就问我你是什么时候从美国回来？然后呢，CIA 是怎么培训你的？
才把你打上间谍案件，
对，
特务嘛。
CIA 怎么培训你的？然后呢，你有多少人？你准备成为一个国家
集团？
一个分裂集团？
对。
我说我没有一个国家，我就是一个幼儿园，我就是有一个公司挣钱的，就那样。
他要立案，他要这个完成指标，你这么大案子多好啊！然后呢，你还没有什么难度。告诉那个犯人铺头的说，这个他不爱国，给上爱国主义教育，让他唱国歌唱一宿。你一蹲那儿，他就一睡着了就把你挖了醒，这不是很，对我来说这玩意儿不是事儿，这种东西是事儿吗？
就按你说的，就是
所有的事情，这是成套流程的东西啊。给你压力，然后问他，然后让你说什么狱内侦查，就是给你压力啊。
就是
让你精神崩溃，让你好承认呢，你能招收更多的这个，多亏你没招收其他人。
那你自己，那些人就是自己小便不行吗？这不用我。
那个时候，比如说你抓你那个时候，还没到这种程度。比如说陈全国说了，现在就这个不能宁可错杀1千，不能放过1个了， 斗争形式非常言论、非常严酷，必须得积极的对这些分裂祖国的坏分子展开斗争。所以说就对你这个那个时候就不管你申不申辩了，你招来这些你们把你的亲属都抓来，把你媳妇儿、把你老婆都抓来，然后你们互相供。他已经说了是你，然后你们对证一下，因为你们在这个看守所走廊，他压你们看一遍，他认为让你的产生错觉，就是他把他都说了。你快说吧，你表哥已经都招了，你还保他呢？啊，你现在跟我说了以后，明天我就把你放了，是不是？你减轻你了，对不对？这不很简单的事吗？他有利益啊。陈全国人家下的命令就是全都宁可错杀1,000，不能错过不能放过一个这种东西。
那我问一个问题，我们在那儿提训的时候，那些警察戴个白的手套，然后戴个白的口罩，他觉得嫌弃我们还是为什么他
吓唬你呗？
啊，
吓唬你呗，制造紧张气氛呗。吊起来，然后呢，这多长时间放下来，但是不能死，不能硬截肢不过血，哎，到时候再放下，再拿水再一泼，这不有很多东西吗？
也是他们吊过我。这样。
对呀，然后呢？
为什么他打你的手心，还打你的那个脚心？
因为这个肉厚这块，它这个打不折，打你的关节不都给你打折了吗？对不对？不会打一下，我们就不会打一下，秦警察一下把人打死了，会打一顿，第二天没什么事儿。还有打人屁股，
打人
屁股都打苍了、打肿了，过1天2天能消，过多少天？说这都是有窍门儿。这东西耳濡目染的不太多了吗？对我这样人来说，那不是驾轻就熟吗？对不对？我态度很不好，但是我不怎么打人，其实，是不是？但是这种手段，我用的是目的，不是手段，不是目的。有的人打人是折磨你的目的，好玩儿，所以我得好好折磨他，是不让你睡觉，让你喝盐水，让你血压高，3天熬审，
就是不让你睡觉，
不让你睡觉，让你喝盐水，让你血压不高嘛，血压高你这个精神上受不了，你就得说呗。
对。
就是我不说了吗？会打的打一顿，不会打一下，一下把人打死了。
对，他们从来没打过我的头，这不。但是看守所的时候，那个看守所的时候，那个有一个姓王的那个坏蛋，就是打我的耳朵，然后他们有一个长长的一个针子，针子，他就跟自己在那儿缝，
给你打破了，打出口子了。
就像个动物一样，就那样，我就可以听见他那个的声，就拉出来，然后就。不知道什么样的人才能做那种事情。我到现在我没有理解，为什么我从来没见过他那个人，
证明自己
有没有仇？
他这个工资待遇，他不都在这摆着呢吗？把你拿下以后，他就能提升正科级了，他能当副局长，能当大队长，他这不就有利益吗？所以必须把你办了，是不是这道理？你们不是亲人了。所以说呢，你也没必要对这个事儿多去想了，这事就算过去了。你是很幸运的，你没有在17年这种大的风潮、严打的风潮当中，能落在那个手里头。如果你那时候要是晚的话，那你早就完了。
Assalamualaikum. Ay.
Waalaikumsalam.
Aycan öşüpete.
Öşüpite.
Andan. Somkamını koyup muşucayağa. Kapımıya. Tutun tutup koymağındın. Su akılıp birme. Şun kapıma.
Bir qancha kun oldi test berdik.
Qanarak verdim? Şuna öğrenim besip aldım.
Üzerine 5 olmagan bolsaң nim qilding?
Öğrenim besip olsam amal yoktu. Germaniyadagina onu işim kıyılamaydı. Bu birsem, ikincisi mening hech nima qilish niyatim yo'q. Men yaxshi odam bo'laman. Men yaxshi. Men odamga yaxshi muomala qilib, chiroyli paranglashib.
Chiroyli yuzga suyab qo'yar, rahmat.
Ya uni suyab qo'ymadi. Bu ish katta.
O'shada to'pag'ining rahmat. Bizni ko'rdigining rahmat.
Lekin shu qo'rqinchlikan degandan qo'rqdim deganini bildiram da.
Qo'rqdim. Nada qo'rqayman? Qanaqa qo'rqayman?
Calm down, it's okay. I'm scared of no.
Yo'q, qo'rqmadim.
I am a Batman.
Brag. Such a brag.
I don't know, you seem pretty shaken after you came back.
Lekin biroz albatta ko'rib bearam bo'lmanda, qana bearam bo'lmaydi. Ash Amina apang tutilgan 4-chi oyda ishlagan odamda. Yana bir gap, qisqalik bir gapni deb berayman. Bir kuni nechidam tutganlik. Masalan, men birasi so'radim. Bir kuni nechidam tutdim? Desem sanalamayman, lekin eng oz bo'lganda 100 deydi.
Bu qizqarliq emas-da ama.
Albatta qizqarlik emas-da u. Para qilyotgan keldi. Şu ikkilendim, anda ondan birisi men o to'xtamaymish o'ydaylim o şu paketni to'plab kelsam, mening kayfiyatim buzilsa, uydagilarning ko'ngli yerim bo'lsa, yana mening ig'irimni ko'tarib, xafalıqlarimni u masala chiqmagan hal qilolmaydi. Asli men boshdan kechirgandan keyin u men bilan ketish kerakda. Onu men ko'tarib kelib bu yerga.
Stop.
Bo'ldi. Qattiq kasi bo'ldi. Ko'rib qolsang ishim bo'lmaydi.
Bilish yaxshi-da ama.
Bilish yaxshi.
Endi hem sening ham oilang emas, ular og'ir bo'lgan. Sening ham oilang emas. Mening oilam, mening cho'ng opam, mening cho'ng odam deydim ama yo'q ular. Everyone deserves to know.
You did a good job. Bu da alarm etmiş mi?
O'yladim, voy jim, bu bedelini qachon tugutamiz deb. Buning ham shu qadar yana tirishib baqaman. Shu cho'qim bir natijasi bo'ldi, Xudoyim bilsin. Uning bir natijasi bo'ldi. Chiqag'il bo'ldi. Shund.
Saketken keyin material turib mushtag'iliqqa. Masalan, shunda bir bunda victimlar jiqqo, masalan, sizga o'xshash shundag'iliqqa burunqi jazo nimasiga uchragan. Ashundalar ashular bilan kurashgan chog'da qanday tuyg'ular bo'ldi. Uning keyin qanday ahvollar yuz berdi degan to'g'ri Google qilib. 2 Dünya Urushida uning keyin Yahudilarninki Nazi kamplardan qutulib chiqqanlar, ular keyin aşağıdan qutulgandan keyin vatanga ketgandan keyin necha yillardan keyin shu o'zini qiynagan shu burunqi nima bilan kurashgan shu jarayonlar. Yarnini saqaytish uchun avval uni tozalash kerak. Tozalash jarayonida og'riydi u. Ya'ni yarni qaytada ochimiz, dezinfeksiyalaymiz. U jarayon shunga o'xshaydi. Ya'ni avval shu narsani takrorlatish kerakda. Aşağıya bir köstüş yoki ashunday odamlar bilan uchirtish. Balkim bu qitimliq bag'alar ham sizningki yoki ham uningki.
Yaxshi qildi. O'zgarmaydigan ishim yo'q, o'zgardi. Nimmiska, nimmiska. Ayrıpılalla uçmaydı. Huya, 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 huya. Ayrıpılalla uçmaydı. Huya, 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 huya.
I'm now swing.
Toxta. Ay kuzeyini kim neyle versem göremem ha. Toxta. Ha, yaş toru gülvakine.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Jazakallah khairan, Brother Abdulweli, for coming, for sharing this with us. Go ahead and, inshallah, feel free to come up. You can stand. We just want to go ahead and have a discussion, inshallah. Yeah, go ahead, inshallah, and then whenever we're ready, we're going to take Q&A, inshallah.
Thank you for coming and thank you for watching. And do you have any question? Let's start. And maybe you don't know the language here. It's Uyghur. And another, the Chinese prison guard. He speaks Chinese. And of course, the youngest one, she speaks English to me. Yeah. 15 months.
So repeat the question, inshallah, so we'll get a second mic so everyone can hear the question, inshallah. Who was I think the question was how long?
Yeah, 15 months. Like in 2013, August 19, till 2014, November 20th. What? Oh, I stayed 4 different detention camps. One is in Kashgar, and another 3 were in Urumqi, the capital of East Turkestan. Yeah.
So what was the reason they explain you to why they take you?
They take me because of I had a Uyghur kindergarten from like the kids for 3 to 6 years old. Yeah, just for having a kindergarten.
And for the next questions, inshallah, we'll just repeat it so that way anybody in the back can hear, inshallah. Or if anyone wants the mic, we can pass it around, inshallah.
You had the court process and then they announced the sentence even?
Yes, the court process we had, but all of them are fake. Like before the court process, they recorded everything. Like they hold the fake court in detention camp, and then everything they recorded and asked me to sign every paper. At the time, I remember I signed more than 100 pages, everything. I feel tired. I just signed for everything because it's already prepared, and I don't have to be serious because nothing serious. They fabricated everything and just let me sign because I know they are going to release me. That's why I signed everything.
So the court process means he didn't have a lawyer?
No.
No lawyer.
It's just like because of international outrage, they agreed to like release me, but they should charge me something, and that's why. And then they recorded everything. And then next week we had the real court, but in the court everything we repeated again because we did once in detention camp. Yes, we went to the court, but we repeated the same thing we had done in detention camp and just repeated everything. and signed the same paper. Those guys performed the same scenery, and then yeah, the 15
When you
month.
say you're signing something, is it like an admission of guilt? What is it that they're
Yes,
making you
admission
sign?
of guilt. Like I admitted that I collected investment, and it is illegal, and it is wrong. But during the interrogation, there was no question about that. Like questions, like interrogations, all are about how CIA trained you in the United States, and how you trained those Uyghur kids to separate the country, and how do you give a lecture to the people to be independent, something like that. I have never dreamed of at that time.
So basic point is they accused you or the Uyghur Muslim, they are trying to separate the Uyghur, right?
Yes, yes. They accused me as a separatist, but I just had the kindergarten for from 3 to 6 years old kids.
But they are accusing not only you, there is a lot of other Muslim too.
At the time, they accused 3 of us. I have another 2 Uyghur brothers, and now they are accusing all of the Uyghurs as separatists.
All of you.
Yeah, at the time there is some reason, like I have done something to Uyghur kids to learn their own language, but those people now they are arrested. They don't have that reason even, like just the people like you, and they are just normal people like every one of us.
Excuse me. The policeman asked you, or he stated that you were lucky that you were arrested before the 2017. So could you just give us like a brief like when they start like the concentration time, when they start exactly start arresting people? And I like what you said, like one of the phrases that you said that there is nothing that cannot be changed. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a good question. Yeah, like let me introduce that one first. He is the real police. He worked more than 20 years as a police. And the Chinese central government sent him to East Turkestan as a head, like top officer, because he graduated the Chinese Detective Institute, and he trained really well, and he worked for 20 years, and he participated Chinese PLA, Chinese Army before. He stayed Army for 3 years, and then he went to school, and then he promoted and become top Chinese officer actually. He stayed in Uyghur, like the East Turkestan, about more than 7 months. He went 2017. That's why he said that if you were arrested 2017, you will die. You die. That's his, because he experienced, he eyewitnessed, he interrogated, he arrested those people. What happened? Like when I got arrested, Chinese government targeted those people like religious, very pious Muslim, and dissident like me. I can't say I am dissident, but I have done something at least. At least I had a Uyghur school, Uyghur kindergarten. This is, you can say this is the reason. Yeah, at the beginning they arrested people, somebody like me, or somebody like you guys, at least goes to mosque, pray 5 times or something. So like it's in 2013 and 2014. But 2017, they arrested the people door by door. For example, that like from my county, there is a leaked document. According to the document, like from my county, there are 200,000 people. According to the leaked document, they arrested 29,000 people. It means that 20% of the population, more than 20% of the population. And according to the document, I found that people arrested door by door. For example, my door number is 25. The next detainees is 26, and then 27 and 29, like door by door, because we have that address. We have the name, address, how many years sentenced, and where they are, what they are doing. It's really in detail. So according to that document, in 2017, people arrested door by door. Whatever they pray, whatever they are, like faithful Muslim or not, whatever they went to like Hajj or not, and hold book or not, anything. So like in 2017, it's mass arrest. And then like when I got arrested, they don't, there is like a computer system, like a big data. They call it integrated joint operation system, operation platform. Like they categorized Uyghurs 3 categories. One is trustworthy, another is average, the third is untrustworthy. Everyone. For example, if you are my friend, like because I'm a former political prisoner, if you are my friend, you automatically become untrustworthy and you sent to the camp. And if you took the same train with me, you also flag it to untrustworthy. And if you had the meal in the same restaurant with me, you also flag it untrustworthy and sent to the camp. Because of like when I got arrested, they didn't prepare that. Like they collected all of the data of the people. And for example, like your ID card, your driving license, your insurance card, your like electric card, and your health card, everything. For example, that because of and your phone number, of course. And if you eat with me at the restaurant, for example, the same restaurant, and your cell phone, because your cell phone connected to that big data, and big data signaled, and then like police don't even come to you. Your phone receive message, come to the police station. So like we are talking about 3 million people arrested. Not those police goes to those houses to arrest people. The phone, our phone, this phone arrested millions of people. When I got in 2014, Chinese government distribute free cell phone for people. At that time, I felt really strange. What are they doing? Because they can earn money through every month you pay. I don't know that. I didn't realize that. And then when 2017 that mass arrest started, I realized, because they need something to know where you are. And then just send a message. They don't need to go. You come to them directly. You wait. My friend, he came to Turkey in 2018, November. He told me that he waited 3 days to be arrested because he received the message, come to the police station. When he went to the police station, there are many people to wait to be arrested. He waited 3 days because he has to wait. So that's why that's 3 million people being arrested really quickly, because of they went to the police station, they went to those camps. That's why that system is really efficient, because of the phone. Like now we are talking like this, but if the cell phone company related to the White House, they know everything about us because of our phone can tell everything. That's why Chinese government used that efficient system and efficiently arrested that millions of people.
What do they do in the camp?
They work. For example, they work different sector. For example, like solar panel. So like a Chinese solar panel are around the world right now, really cheap. I visited Australia. They imported Chinese solar panel, and Europe also, and of course Africa and the Middle East. The solar panel is the one. Another is like car spare parts and textile. Popular one, I think everyone you know, Shein. It's a Chinese app, Chinese like online app, like you can order things really easily. They will send you, if you want to buy one, they can send you 10, very cheap price. Shein and the Temu and TikTok and those things. And maybe every one of you, maybe you have somebody Temu, Shein, those things because it's really cheap. And those brands related to Uyghur forced labor, for example, Adidas, Nara, Zara, Nike. Maybe I can remember about more than 80 famous brands related to Uyghur forced labor. They are working. That's why Chinese products are everywhere very cheap because they working for free. Yeah.
We'll take the brother wanted to ask a question, inshallah, and then I'm going to come back to you. Is that okay, akhi? And then we'll come to you after, inshallah. Okay, go ahead, uncle, and then we'll come here, inshallah.
Is there any kind of resistance?
Because of how can you resist? Because everyone holding the phone and you have to turn your phone 24 hours on. And how can you resist? This is the first. Second, every 500 meters, every 200 meters, there is a camera. And the camera can watch you and can recognize your face. And even if you walk fastly, the camera will give signal to the central system. And your cell phone will receive the message that what you are doing. Even you can't run really fast in front of the camera. How can you resist? Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum.
First
of all, thank you so much. You know, it takes a lot of courage to stand, you know, and share a personal story like this. The question I have is dealing with some statistics and numbers.
Mhm.
So please correct me if I'm wrong.
Of course.
If I'm not mistaken, population of China is around 1,500 million, about 1.5 billion.
Yes.
And Muslims constitute about 20%. So that would make it about 300 million Muslims overall in China. Does that sound right to you?
No. Like not 30 million. Like in China, Muslim about about 40 million. About 40 million Muslim.
Okay.
Not 12%.
Not 20%.
No, not 20%. Okay. It's 40 like about like Uyghur. We are about 20 million ish, and we have other like Chinese-speaking Muslim and other Kazakh, Kyrgyz Muslim. So yeah, not that much. Yeah,
not that many.
We are minority.
Oh, okay. So my question is that is this treatment only geared towards Uyghur Muslims, or are Han Chinese Muslims and other Muslim ethnicities also going through this issue?
It is like we have like Han Chinese Muslim, but they are not like a big community like us. They are scattered among Chinese population. So now this is the first. Second, they speak the same language. They wear similar clothes, and their physical appearance very the same. So it's really hard to identify. But in China, there is a face identification system, like Huawei developed. The system can identify who is Uyghur, who is not. From your face, the face recognition mechanism will tell Chinese government, this is Uyghur, this is not. But if you are a Chinese-speaking Muslim, the machine cannot tell that because you're physical. We are different. We look different. We are Central Asian. Look, the Chinese are different. We look differently. So that's also the problem. The system cannot recognize them, cannot categorize them as untrustworthy one, and the system cannot send them to detention center because of our like physical differences. And another that like one is they scatter Chinese in Chinese society. Another is they look different. The third is we live very like in like Chinese proper China. And between proper China and the East Turkestan, there are big desert, long way to go. So like we created our historical land, and those Chinese Muslim stayed with them for a long time, and everything is really similar. But I can't say they are not under pressure. They are also under pressure. But if we compare, not that heavy. For example, their mosque also being destroyed. Their mosque also being destroyed. And they also being arrested. But if we compare the number, like for example, Uyghurs arrested door by door, but they arrested like some of them because of they built the mosque, or because of they like organized Muslims to come to their home to pray, not at the mosque, something like that. But it's like, and another that for Uyghurs it's ethnic, because of your ethnicity. But for those like Chinese Muslim, because of your behavior. Yeah, thank you.
Yes, I was wondering, when we look at these problems internationally, they're happening everywhere, but it seems that every country is dealing with it internally, and so they look towards Europe and America as if they're a savior when they're actually behind it. Also, if the Muslims cut off business ties with China, every Muslim country said, you're doing this to our brother, we're not going to do business with you, import and export. I believe this would be a solution. So
Of course.
how guilty are the Muslims for not having a voice and for still staying in bed? Are you familiar with the Chinese Exclusion Act in the United States?
That's true, unfortunately.
The Chinese built the railroad, and then they kicked the Chinese out.
Yeah, yeah.
So America's not a savior for
Yes, of course.
for Muslims
Of course.
anybody. Neither is
Of course. Of course.
So
Yeah, you're right.
I feel like the problem is us, even though it's a problem that's situational in China, but the Muslim Ummah, because of our disunity, this is why this is happening. And
Yes, you are right.
every time I hear Palestine, I hear this, I hear that, there's nothing international to connect us so that we can deal with the problem. It's like, oh, that's a Palestinian issue, oh, that's a Syrian issue,
Yes.
oh, that's a Libyan issue, oh, that's a Chinese Uyghur issue. No, it's an Ummah issue, and if we stand united and we say, okay, we're not dealing with China no more, cut China off. They make money from all these countries.
Yeah.
How much money they make from Saudi Arabia, all these countries? Cut them off.
Yeah.
Now the Muslims are saying, okay, let's not buy Starbucks. It's a start, but if we're going to deal with this problem, we got to be honest about it. Because everybody comes to America and says, oh, America's great. But my people have been enslaved here, and they're still hanging us in 2024. A black man just got hung in Alabama.
Yeah.
Another black man just got hung in North Carolina. We're dealing with the same thing. But we don't deal with it together. It's like, okay, that's a black problem. That's a Chinese problem. That's a Palestinian problem. No, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah, you're right.
We're never going to solve these problems if we keep taking them individually.
You're right. Yeah, unfortunately, like it's really sad to say that Islamic Cooperation Organization visited China at least 5 times. Every time they declare that there is nothing happened. People's enjoying their life really well, and what Western media, quote unquote, saying are lie. Yes, Islamic Cooperation Organization told this 5 times with the delegation. With the delegation, not alone. They took the delegation, visit China, tell the same thing. Mahmoud Abbas did the same thing, tell the same thing. And Amir Khan, Pakistan, that former prime minister, did the same thing. A lot of, like, if I count, I can count at least 30 Muslim leaders visited China, say that nothing happened. Muslims are happy. What Western media talking about are lie. Nothing is happening, something like that. But yeah, it's really hard to say. But I don't want to say. I always
face this problem, like what Muslim countries are doing. I said, no, there is no Muslim country in the world. There are Muslim in the world, but there is no Muslim country in the world. Yeah. Yeah. Muslims there, we have Muslims, but there is no Muslim country to stand with. No, there is no such a country. Some of them maybe do, but to showcase, to let us be follow or something. No, actually no. We have individual Muslims around the world. There is no Muslim organization actually. We have individual, like, yes, you are right. All of us individual Muslims. There is no Muslim unity to stand against atrocity. It's really bad. But like we can choose the right side. Yes, at least as a person, as an individual. But how can we do? How can we change the entities, the countries? Let's start our heart. Let's start our pocket. Let's clean our house, our clothes from Chinese products. Let's clean our phone from those Chinese apps. And that's we can do. Very easy. Avoid forced labor tainted products. Avoid forced labor tainted apps. That's we can do. And also, if we can do more, like there is a Uyghur forced labor checker. You can download it, like Uyghur forced labor checker. If you buy anything, just use that checker, and then the checker can tell you that, look, this is related to Uyghur forced labor. And then they recommend you something new, something green. Instead of buying this Uyghur forced labor tainted product, you can buy this one. If we support those guys who take care of the environment, environment, human rights, those companies will be strong. If always support those companies who don't care about human rights, don't care about forced labor, don't care about genocide, and they will make money if we don't care. So all of us are customers. So we can do something, like avoid buying those products related to Uyghur forced labor, avoid downloading those Chinese apps. Like, actually those apps are dangerous. They collect your information, and you become their future customer for everything. Like, if you eat something every day, they will produce something like that. In this world, if somebody collects enough data, that body will be the powerful, because they know everything about us. That's why we are avoiding Chinese electric cars, because chip inside, and they know where we're going. Yeah, they know everything about us through the cars, through the phone. So we should avoid that. Actually, we can do a lot if we pay attention what we are doing, what we are eating, and what we are buying. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Which organization? Is there any organization working for this Uyghur right now?
Yes, there are.
What's the name?
There are different organizations. For example, in the US, we have UAE, Uyghur American Association, and we have Uyghur Human Rights Project, and we have Uyghur Project Foundation. He is the leader. And yeah, we have organizations, and we have End Uyghur Forced Labor Organization. Yeah, we have a different organization working on this. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
A follow-up question to my previous question.
Mm-hmm.
So it seems like the policeman is a high ranking,
Mm-hmm.
in the Chinese government.
Mm-hmm.
Did you feel like he was sorry or what he did, or is he still supporting the Chinese government? If not, are you taking any legal action? Because he seems like he's living now in Germany.
Yes.
That's my first question. Second is, what is the goal of the Uyghur people? Do they need like a separate nation from the Chinese motherland, or they just want to have their rights, be within the Chinese country?
The first question, the guy I met at that time, he was in Germany, and as I know, he sought asylum, and that's the asylum camp. I visited them asylum camp, but you know, in Germany they can go anywhere they want. It's not a camp like, but it's a place where they live. He sought asylum, but I don't know what happened to him. And but I believe it's not that easy, because you are the police, and you stayed that problematic region, and you participated arresting people. That's what he told. At least one day he arrested 100 Uyghurs. He told us, and he always felt that he's not the criminal, but he is. I think they're aware of that. Yeah, I think. Yeah, of course. And of course, he would not have a good time, because it's in Germany. You can't, like, something is really bad that he always say that they have done this. He never, ever say that I have done those things. Sorry. I have done those things. Sorry. He didn't do this. We planned to stay 3 days, but he talked to me only 2 hours, and then, no, I'm not continuing, and I just stop filming. I don't want to do this. Because of he didn't tell the truth. He didn't confess. That's why I think he's still in the camp. Because he's hiding. And like, German will know. You keep hiding. And another thing that he told me that, like, he hasn't realized what he has done is wrong, is crime. That's the main problem. So I hope he will recover. I wanted to send this film to him, but he deleted everything and he moved out the place. So I don't know where he was, but I hope he will watch the movie, he will watch the film, and he will tell the truth. And but I don't know. I hope I will meet him, and I tell him that, look, what you have done is wrong, but you should confess. That's the first step. You should tell the truth, tell everything. But he hide everything, actually. He hide everything. He told me really limited things. And another that, because of what he has done, he always afraid. And because of he hasn't cleaned his mind, his home very messy. I have never seen that dirty place in my life. Smelly, everywhere is dish, and dirt and something. Because of your heart is that way, is dirty. That's why the place you are living is dirty. I just wanted to say this. Because of your heart. That's why you can live in this dirty, smelly place. But I didn't. Yeah. What Uyghur want? That's a good question. I don't know, because I didn't do the statistics. I'm a scholar. I'm a linguist. I'm not idealistic. I can't say that, oh, all Uyghurs are separatists or they prefer independence. I don't say that. I never say that, because I'm a scholar. I always tell something what I study. Like, if I did the research, if I did the survey, asked people, do you want independence or not? I can say that, yes, all of them are 90% or 70% or 40%, because I haven't done that research, so I don't know. But for me, of course, I want my own country. Yes, I want my own country. But for the people, I have no idea. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I can't even do the survey. How can I do? Because people still living there. Yeah.
At least I want to say there is a project called Uyghur Projects Foundation. We have a donation link also there, right?
Yes,
They are, they are working for this. So anybody interested to donate, at least minimum we can do something. So this is called Uyghur Projects
Foundation.
Please visit. You have a website.
Yes, I am the president, non-profit organization, tax-free. Our goal is to preserve our language, culture abroad because nothing left back home. Everything about Uyghurs are gone, and we want to preserve our language, culture abroad. That's what we do.
He drove me 2 hours from far away. I came actually to UCLA to give a lecture. I stayed there 2 days, and he drove me here for meeting our brothers and sisters here. Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome. I live in Castaic, Santa Clarita. Actually, I have been in many mosques before. I give presentations about Uyghur issue. If you like, we can arrange that one too. I always love to come and speak to you.
Thank you.
As minimum as we can do, then visit the website and try to donate as much as you can. So this is my humble request to everyone. It's called
Uyghur Projects Foundation.
Uyghur Project Foundation.
Okay.
In Uyghur, is there any Muslim left living their life in Uyghur, or all of them are arrested?
No, they are still people are living there. Not all of them are arrested. No. People are living, but people are living, how can I say that, in fear. And for example, they can't, what changed it? Like their language changed it. From their language, God, Allah, and nikah, for example, wedding, like nikah, and assalamu alaikum, and iman, itqad, and for example, those words related to Islam, deleted. You cannot say this. And you cannot, if you want to visit another village, you have to ask permission. And if you want to hold like a funeral or wedding, the Islamic, like we are Muslim, like everything is like mixture with the Islamic tradition, but like you can't do it. You have to practice the culture, not your own. You have to practice Chinese culture. Like about funeral, about wedding, about those things, you have to follow Chinese cultural practice, not your own practice. You can live as Han Chinese, not non-Muslim Han Chinese, but you cannot live as a Muslim, as a Uyghur, as someone want to live free. That's the main issue. Yeah.
And one thing about if there are any Uyghurs back home, the Chinese government uses different number for our population at different times based on their interest or goal, like 11 million, 12 million. There is one U.S. government official that worked for president as an advisor or something, and also related to the CIA. In a lecture, he said there are 20 million Uyghurs. The U.S. does not lie because they want to know the exact number. So 20 million Uyghurs. I have been worked as a information hub for Uyghur people. Whoever got information they sent to me, and I gave a lot of lectures in different places. So we lost 9 million people since 2017. And earlier somebody asked when the concentration camp started. Xi Jinping came to power in 2012, and he started building the concentration camp in 2014. And in 2016, they started arresting some people, but the mass arrest started in 2017. We lost 9 million people. More than 2 million were transferred to other parts of China. The first, in 2017-18, these 2,000 people, all males from 18 to 45 years old, and the very faithful Muslims. In the first round, all the faithful Muslims gone. Do you know where they are now? They are used for organ harvesting. Google halal organ. Just Google halal organ to see what you see. So many the people, yes, they were used for organ harvesting, biological experiment. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do experiment with rats, you have to buy it, but Uyghurs are free. They just took in the mass numbers and you use them for the kind of purposes. So 2 million transferred to other part. Inside our region, we have about 3 million people in concentration camps, and the forced labor factories. In our website, there is a link. There are more than 1,005 factories in East Turkestan with forced labor. 1,005, just multiply it by 100 or 200 to see what number you will get. That's a lot of numbers. That's why the forced labor thing is not a small thing. Why the Chinese products are so cheap. All the concentration camps have factories. Prisons have factories, and also they built many factories for forced labor. Uyghurs are free. They just take it and use them.
And those people are in jail, they work for free?
Yes, they work for free. They don't, China does not pay them.
And who's number one buying these products? America.
Yes, America and Europe. Yeah, I'm living in Europe, yeah.
Assalamu alaikum. I am part of Uyghur community. I live in LA. Actually, I live in Torrance. One interesting part, we're talking about the organ harvesting, right? So halal organ, etc. And everybody knows live in a peaceful country when some patient needs some organ and you have to register, you have to wait. So you're lucky and it's in the right time you may be able to get that organ you needed for the medical need. But in China, ironically, so when you need when let's say you have money, you go to China, or the people actually order from the rich country and order from China, and their question is, what do you need, and when do you need, and where you need? So what does that mean? So they can deliver the people to the location with a type exactly fits the patient. So they do such service.
2 weeks lead time. 2 weeks.
Yeah. Yes, this is all reported. And then another thing is why they're able to do that, and why they didn't do that mass the camping, the arresting before 2017 is they've been strategically planning for those for a long time. They've been making money out of the Western's the finance system and a good relationship with the U.S. particularly. They prepare for they become rich over 40 years, and then there was a question about the resistance from Uyghurs. Yes, we had the resistance in the past 70 years.